Next, we have the founding director of CBET, Kamal Rashid. Those of you who will take a tour of the labs after this event will see the work of Kamal. He was the one that started with 4 walls and an empty lab, and he built it up, and he built the staff up, and he's one of the reasons we're here today. So, Kamal.
Thank you, President Dewey. This is a great day. I'm so proud to be here. This has been a long trip. That was less than 2 years ago when I landed in Albany, and I met President Dewey, and we were talking about having a center for biomanufacturing education at the Albany College of Pharmacy, which is really the first thing. I've been involved in workforce development effort at several universities, including Penn State, Utah State, and previously I was at Worcester Polytechnic Institute, where I was leading their efforts in workforce development. That the importance of workforce is truly a factor in the progress of this bio-based industry. Like when I started programs at Penn State some 31 years ago, not too long, we were talking about workforce development. And then 3 decades later, we're still talking about workforce development. So then you will ask yourself, you say, when are we going to have enough workforce? And I will tell you, never. Because if you look at the biomanufacturing industry, it's a really industry that's exponentially growing, and it's going to grow for the next few decades. There is no stopping. And if you just look back a few months ago, when the COVID-19 hit us, and you saw that the economy started, going down in many, sectors. The only sector that flourished, and the governments and states and organizations kept pouring money into it, was the biomanufacturing industry. And so the vision of Dr. Dewey and the faculty at Albany College of Pharmacy and Health Sciences to have a center like this, it's a great vision. Even though we are cutting the ribbon today, for opening the center officially, we are already in action. The Stack Family Center is already involved in training some of our pharmacists. So we had some idea of taking pharmacists and making them biopharmacists by just teaching them the bio part of it. And then they could be, like Dr. Dewey said, the great employees of this growing biomanufacturing industry. So the center is multifaceted. It's going to help our pharmacy students to become biopharmacists. It's going to help the industry. We are in contact with the biomanufacturing industry in the region, how we can help them with their workforce development. And we can help them in 2 ways. By having training programs ready for them to come and take whenever they want, but also by custom designing training programs for them to fit their employee needs at the times that they need. I want to end by saying that collaboration between academia, industry, and the state and government agencies will help the growth of bio-based companies in this area, in the Albany region, and CBET will be a factor in that growth. And for that, thank you, and thank you, Dr. Dewey, and thank you for all of you who are here.